Anyo Tatlo. Hey, how's everyone doing? Welcome to the next episode of the Modern Arnis Forms Project. Today's topic, Anyo Tatlo, Form 3. Now, before we start today's episode, make sure that you hit the like on the videos you enjoy, subscribe to our channel, and hit that little notification button to get any updates. And now it's time for the Modern Arnis Forms Project. Okay, so on this episode, we're covering Anyo Tatlo, as I said. Each form has a theme. So it starts right off with 2-count trapping hands, which is the chassis that we build Sinwali boxing for. So this is very important. We'll also be doing elbow sandwiching, which leads into limb destructions later down the road. All right, and with no further ado, here's Anyo Tatlo, Form 3. Anyo Tatlo, Modern Arnis, Form 3. See. Modern Arnis, Anyo Tatlo, Form 3. All right, forms breakdown. So this is the first form that goes to the left. So we're doing the 2-count trapping from our Sinwali boxing. So I look, the attach coming in, I'm going to parry and punch. Look over this side, same thing, parry and punch. Now the application I like to use for teaching, someone grabs this arm, so I re-grab them, come up, step up, grab the back of the head, spin them around, elbow smash. Step back, down block and rise it, outer block here. Step forward, trapping hands. Now that's against punches, but it can also be your diving throw in addition to your regular trapping hands. From here I do the X block, I'm grabbing, I'm doing that elbow smash again in high-low position here. Now, I slide forward, trapping hands, step forward, trapping hands, step forward, X block, spin around, elbow, hammer, double punch. Turn down block, which we know I like doing as a throw, step forward, punch, come back to neutral, and then a formal salutation, left foot in, left hand on the heart, right hand up in the air, foot goes back, back of the hand to your forehead, come back here and call out Modern Arnis, Anyo Tatlo, Form 3. Which I would just say, Anyo Tatlo. Anyo Tatlo, Modern Arnis, Form 3. See. Modern Arnis, Anyo Tatlo, Form 3. All right, breakdown for Form 3. Anyo Tatlo. Start off with our salutation as usual. Now the theme of this form is going to be trapping as well as elbow smash. So the first thing we're going to do is start off with our Sinwali boxing entry, our 2-count trapping. Punch comes in, I parry and hit. I parry and hit. The foundation for Sinwali boxing. Then I like to visualize someone grabbing. I counter grab, step up and grab the back of the head, spin them down, elbow smash, which is the beginning of us learning how to do our limb destructions, our elbow destructions from there. Pop. I'm going to slide back, I'm going to hit low, do this high outward block. step back, outward block. Now, punch comes in, trapping hands or diving throw, trapping hands or diving throw. Overhead attack, pop, grab, back of the head, elbow smash, this high-low block. Slide forward with my trapping hands, step forward with the other one. Once again, we do the last X block. I grab, elbow, hammer, double punch. I turn down block or throw, step forward, punch, come back to neutral. I do my salutation with the back of my hand to my head and come back. So, once again, just to sum this all up, I'm doing the 2-count trapping. That's a main portion of this form. I've got the regular trapping, as well as doing our elbow destructions or elbow sandwiching. All right, and there's your wrap up for Anyo Tatlo, Form 3. Okay, so it's time to wrap up this episode of the Modern Arnis Forms Project. But let me recap. So, as I discussed before, each form has a theme or a main element that it focuses on. So in Anyo Isa, we were introduced to trapping hands, which also has the diving throw application. We did that off the X block as well. Anyo Delawa, we open right up with a cruzada trap or your first limb destruction, along with arm bars and such. And in this form, we're doing elbow destructions that can be done against incoming attacks, although we're doing sandwiches on body parts for now, as well as the 2-count trapping, which is the chassis for the Sinwali boxing. So there's a lot of material throughout the forms that lead into other things. That's why we do the form the way we're doing it on the series here. I'm doing a demonstration of the form from 2 angles, as well as a breakdown, a teaching breakdown. But later, we're going to do phase 2 of the Forms Project, which is going to have possibly other guest instructors. And we're going to be doing forms breakdown. So we'll take Anyo Isa, and each episode maybe take 1 or 2 moves from the form and just give it an application, a more in-depth application. Then do 2, then do 3, all the forms, specifically the hand forms. The stick forms are a little easier and a little quicker to get applications going. So what I'm going to probably do is take this up to the 4th form, Anyo Pat, and then from there, I'm going to shoot over and start doing the stick forms, do the 4 stick forms, and then I will continue with the 5th hand form on. I want this all done by the end of the year because I want to start filming, hopefully November, December, phase 2 of the Forms Project, the applications. If you're liking this information that we're giving these lessons and you want more intel, please look at the playlist for the Modern Arnis Minutes. I have 3 seasons up. We're getting ready to film season 4. I also have Datu's Corner playlist. That is all things Modern Arnis and Filipino martial arts in general. And then if you're looking for another avenue, more in depth, we have the Modern Arnis University, and there's 2 phases on that. So I'll have a link below. You can log into the Modern Arnis University, download classes, and then we use Vimeo as the platform for that. The other thing is to do our virtual classes, our live classes. So I am taking students for that right now. And what basically happens is you log into our regular classes. So in addition to getting teaching, you get to see people working out and get a different perspective of things. It's a hands-on, so I will have bodies to work things off of. Also, if you're interested, I can also do private lessons if you can't make it out here. So I hope everyone enjoyed everything today. As always, stay safe, stay sane. And this is Datu Hartman saying thank you for tuning in for the next episode of the Modern Arnis Forms Project.